For those of you who don't know, again, I'd just like to give a brief explanation at the beginning of every Christmas calendar. Every day, that calendar back there has a different challenge in it. And it was submitted by one of you guys, so I don't know what the challenge is. Ruby is the one that put these together. And then Lochi put them in the calendar. So I don't know what's in there. I find out with you all every day. We're gonna find out in a second here. I have an idea of what it is today. I know it involves Ruby. I know it involves someone else. I have a theory about what it is. I think I know what it is, just based on something he said he's wanted to do for a while. And it's something that I could have absolutely seen him putting in the Christmas calendar. But let's see. What is it? What are we doing today? Pretty sure it's in here. Yes, it is. Yeah. What is in there? Did I just kick the cat? I just kicked the cat. I'm sorry. Okay. Of course, this was submitted by Ruby. All right. And Ruby, yeah. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be on there. The moment you said, "Can I put mine in there?" and I was like, "Sure," I knew this is what it was gonna be. Oh Jesus. Okay. I guess we had this coming. The task for today: clean your vault with the professional vault cleaner Ruby algorithm. So if you guys don't know, Ruby, he's cleaned Cyber's vault. I believe he's also cleaned someone else's vault, and he has for a while been campaigning to clean my vault because of how messy it is. And every time my pushback has been no, because like, what if I need them for a video? I guess we're cleaning the vault. Ruby, you sly devil. You sly devil. I knew. Let me turn this music up. I knew the moment you said, "Can I put mine in there?" I was like, he's gonna clean my fucking vault.
Of course. It's a challenge, brother.
It is a challenge. It is near and dear to my heart. Okay, how about this? What percentage of my vault is filled up? Okay, so I have 668 spaces filled up of my 700, which is actually more than I thought. I thought I had like 500 filled up. What was Cyber at before you cleaned his, and what did you get him down to? Do you remember?
He was at like 800. Like he had
Jesus,
the
like he was
characters
maxed out.
Full and he was maxed out.
Toxic, hop off my blue SMG. Hop off my blue SMG. The reason this, okay, no. There are some things here. People laugh at my vault, but y'all don't know the history, okay? Y'all don't know the dad lore. You may be wondering why I have a Philippus B that is locked in this vault. Why would this rare submachine gun from the Red War be locked? I'll tell you why. Because if we look, I believe it's on the same page, back in Forsaken, okay, the anti-OP-D was meta, and I could not for the life of me get one to drop for like until Forsaken came out, and my stand-in was the Philippus B because it was a similar, is it also 600 rounds per minute? I believe it is. Yeah, they're both 600 rounds per minute. They played very similarly. I am a collector, and so I brought this, yeah, you best believe, I brought this into Trials, and I slayed with it. So that is why this is here. That's why it's locked. I'm keeping this Philippus B.
Are you?
Anyway, I think maybe 10 weapons might be left on this first page. Like just looking at this, because all of these, like half of it is Red War, like a third of it is exotics that could just be collectioned. Okay. And I'm gonna just let Jesus take the wheel.
I have the exact numbers. So his vault was sitting at 469, but his characters are very full. So I'd say probably I'd say probably about 500 to 550. Once we were done, we were at 150 in the vault.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So
right.
To start off with this page, you've got, I'd say over half of this page would be sunset if stuff was still sunset.
That's true. I actually forgot that stuff isn't sunset anymore. So chat, I can bring this Philippus B into Trials. Actually, I can't because I can't infuse it.
Because you can't infuse in blue.
This is my one veto. I'm keeping this Philippus B.
Okay, so the very first weapon from Red War
is a forward path.
Yes.
Which I believe is an Iron Banner weapon.
Yes, it's an Iron Banner weapon. And it hasn't come back yet, so we can wait on it, I suppose.
Okay. We have some Leviathan weapons here.
Yep.
Alone as a God, Midnight, which these have all come back, I believe.
I don't know about the others, but definitely Midnight Coup has come back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think Alone as a God came back. Yeah, I don't think Alone as a God has come back. Destiny Star, thank you. I'm keeping the blue SMG.
We'll come to that soon. I think, I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I think
for
Midnight,
these three,
yeah, I think Midnight Coup goes, the rest stay.
Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of Midnight Coup anyway.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Midnight Coup. I actually have never touched this, so I'll delete that. Okay, I have two anti-OPs in here, actually. I have this one, that Zen Moment autoloading. Whoa, I don't even remember what a good anti-OP looks like. It's been so long.
I can tell you that it's probably neither of these. I would just delete both and the blue.
Okay, see, you're not getting the blue. I'm keeping an anti-OP and a blue because I need the lore. I need the lore.
Let me tell you this. You can pull blues from the collection.
I know, but it's not the blue. It's not the one.
Cyber,
if I could have a kill tracker on this, I know. Me and Cyber are like the same with this.
Cyber said the exact same thing. He even said,
here's what I'll say. There's a blue here and there's a green later on that I want to keep. But those are like the two I want to keep.
I know the story behind the green. I guess it depends on the green, but like I know the general story behind some of the greens, so I can hold on to that. But this is the blue. You can get the blue from collections.
You're not getting me to delete this Philippus B,
brother, man.
This Philippus B is staying. I just deleted a Midnight Poop that was a masterwork with like 5,000 kills on it. Thank you, Chieftain. Tell Ruby to make my COD lobbies easier. I'm going 1 in 60.
Chieftain,
fix your game, Ruby.
Easily skill issue.
Chat, I'm going with this, but this pains me. This pains me.
The Prophecy auto rifle or the Trials of the 9 auto rifle, we just got that back.
But this is from Trials of the 9, Ruby. This isn't from Prophecy.
Whatever.
Let me inspect this.
Who gives a flying F, brother?
Wait. Okay, I have a question.
All right.
I have a question. Does the Prophecy variant of this? I have 1 kill on this Vex. I have 1 kill on this last breath.
Yeah. Vex says 1 single kill. Toxa says it doesn't matter because it's dog shit.
Well, I was gonna say, does the Prophecy version have a different shader on it?
I think it's slightly different. I think it's whiter. That's all.
Well, there you go,
brother.
I think that's a reason to keep it.
No, it goes.
Oh,
Derpy, shut up.
Okay.
Shut up, Derpy.
I think we need to get down to like. Okay, so I'm at 663 right now. What's the goal that we're trying to get to?
What's the goal for me and this vault? I would say if we can get under 500, I would be happy.
Okay, I'm fair with that because wait till you see the last 2 pages.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the last 2 pages. I almost think we should start there.
We ain't starting there because I have a feeling I know what's over
You're
there.
Not gonna like him. You're not gonna like him. I'll tell you that right now.
The goal is under 200. Derpy, I like where you're at.
Actually, I'm going to just jump to the last 2 pages right now because I think there's going to be a lot of cleaning that happens here. Okay, so... Okay,
Jesus, Toad.
So here we got some materials. Okay, and this is a lot of ships and sparrows and armor. Okay. Vex, I don't want to hear it about my blue armor. That was solstice armor, Jesus. I think. What was this? Yeah, solstice armor. So I'm assuming you're going to tell me to get rid of the ships.
The ships and the ghosts, yes, because they can all be pulled from collections for literally nothing.
That is so fair.
Also the class items, like there's only like 2 different types of class items that you need. That's the exotic ones and like one singular version of the legendary. So all of the class items could go as well, including the blue ones.
Oh man, chat, it's like I knew this day would come. I literally knew it. It still hurts.
Dude,
it still hurts.
You have no idea how excited I was when you said yes, I can choose one of my own. Literally no idea.
Oh, I knew what I was signing up for. I was like, I know it's going to be a vault cleaning, but I guess fair is fair.
Also, while you're deleting these, I want you to know I woke up 20 minutes ago.
I was wondering.
I was like, oh, bro is starting at 10 a.m. my time. Like, it's fine. I can wake up at 9 and I'll be ready by the time he's.
Yeah, today was the one day I didn't realize this was like one of the ones that someone needed to be here for. And I was like, oh, I'll just start early. Okay, this is actually an interesting little crossroads here. I have a Peregrine Greaves that is a little leveled up. It's not like a good stat one. I just like needed it at one point. Do I keep this?
So for me, I think even if they're not well statted, you keep the. Oh wait, no, chat's right. This is a 52 stat roll. Yeah, delete
it. Oh man. Oh boy.
I was gonna say.
Chat's right. 52 stat roll. Delete it.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that keeping exotic armor, even if it's not the greatest, it's good just because you have easier access to it again. But yeah, they're totally right. Anything under, basically any armor under 60 it should be instantly deleted.
God, man, I have a lot of armor. Holy shit.
You know,
this whole page is just armor.
I don't like it when people change the goalpost, but looking at all this, I almost want to go down to 400.
Honestly, you might be able to. I didn't realize how much armor I had in here. There's a lot of armor.
Yeah.
Can I pull 0 power armor if I ever need it for like a video? I think I can.
No, you can't actually. Okay, so that's one thing that I did tell Cyber is that he could keep 0 power stuff for challenges.
Well, okay.
So yes, you can keep those 0 power stuff. I'm perfectly fine.
Well,
with
good thing I only deleted the mark, but that's fine. Okay. In defense of the cowboy hat, this is the cowboy hat that I got from that video.
Oh, is this the one that broke your computer?
This is the one. I don't have another one. This is the one. So I think that's a fair reason to hold on to this cowboy hat. Is it still pink? Yeah, it's still pink. It's the one.
Okay. You know, I will allow it. I'll allow it for the funny. All right, the Lil Omen. I can't remember. Is this one?
Either this is caster frame.
I believe this is crafted, right?
This specific one, or that this can be crafted?
This can be crafted.
Yeah, I believe it can. Ill Omen can be crafted. Yeah.
Okay, so then I delete it.
Oh man. See, y'all say that like I'm gonna craft stuff. I have 2 crafted weapons. Faithkeeper. Was this the rocket launch from that season? I like the way this looks though.
Yeah.
See, here's my argument to keep this. But my argument is I'm not gonna do that. And I don't see myself going back to failsafe to get another one. I'm telling you, we're gonna get to weapons that I have like 4 dupes of, and you're gonna wonder why I have dupes of them, and I won't have an answer for it.
Here's the thing, Toad. You have is part of your job is to play Destiny, right? You
see. I know. In response to that, my job is not to play Destiny. My job is to edit. Yeah, did y'all see that Rolk video?
I know that your job is to edit, but part of that job is to also play Destiny. You know, you can't just pop up a stream and just be like, "Hey, I'm getting crafted weapons today."
I need to turn on a fan. It's hot in here. So I have been tossing around the idea of doing another randomized video recently, and so like when I'm going through this, I'm thinking, what would be funny to like grab, like something that, because like, and I know I've seen people in chat like, oh, the rocket launcher's trash. Like, I know it's trash, but that's kind of the point, right? It's like if I'm doing Spire of the Watcher randomized, and I randomized the Faithkeeper, Husk of the Pit, and like the competitive sniper rifle, yeah, that's trash, and that's like the point.
Here's the thing. That's
my argument.
Is that my argument is that you can get this crafted and you can put it in your vault and leave it trash. Therefore, that is not as trash. Right now, it is just trash. That is it.
We'll come back to this one.
Oh my god. Both the sword and the rocket launcher just gotta go, bro.
Okay, fine. I will take this. But I will take this. Is this a vortex frame?
Yes.
See, but this is a cool looking sword. And again, like my argument here is the chances of me going back to the Pale Heart to like get this again, like I'm not gonna do it.
Did you get the Ergo Sum yesterday? I didn't actually find out.
No, I got Icebreaker.
Okay, so you still need that Ergo Sum, right? Which means that you're inevitably going to go back to the Pale Heart.
You know, you raise a good point. That's actually a very good point. I also have this Edge Transit. Honestly, I probably won't delete any shinies because I don't.
Is this also the curated?
These are the curated rolls, I believe. That was, what was it? Because I have a much better Edge Transit. This is Envious Assassin destabilizing rounds.
Okay. I would just delete this because you have a better Edge Transit.
Come on now, Ruby. Come on now, Ruby.
Oh my god.
Ruby, it's a shiny. Ruby, it's a shiny Ruby. Derby says destroy the shiny. I don't want to destroy shiny. I already had to destroy shinies in the Nuzlocke, and that shit hurted.
Okay, this is one where I will say we can come back to it. Full court
Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo.
I actually really like Hullabaloo. Do you have the other what's it on the other one?
I have auto-loading chain reaction and enlightened action four-pull weapon.
Delete the enlightened four-pull. The chain reaction one is pretty fun.
Okay. I have a random Marcado 45 in here from Season of the Wish. I don't even know why this is in here.
Oh, check for double perks. Shit, I didn't even realize.
Is that since when can that happen? Like what season did that? Oh,
literally no idea.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. So chain reaction, golden tricorn, auto loading, volt
there
shot.
You go. Put on volt shot, and you have the god roll.
Okay, I'll take that. I did not know I had that.
Yeah,
I will lock it too. That's cool.
It's a fun one. I like to use it from time to time. It's just fun. Like that's all it is.
Volt shot chain. That's cool, man. That is really cool. I'll actually have to use that. The Quasafon 5. For some reason, now I know you're gonna tell me to delete it. I have there's some part of my being. Keep in mind, I don't even know what this weapon is. I have literally no clue what this weapon is. Part of me feels like I should keep it because I'm getting this like I have this vision right now, an Aaron Yeager vision that this is going to be useful in a randomized challenge at some point. Ass LMG.
What the hell? I don't even know what to say about what you just said.
I have no idea what this is.
I
don't even know where it's from. I think it's from Witch.
I think you need to like slap yourself or something and to wake up from that vision and delete it.
Here's my thing. Again, I'm thinking about randomized challenges. I'm like, if every weapon I randomize to is goated, then that's not fun. That's not as interesting. Now, to be fair, there's like subpar things you get. Like if I randomize to an avalanche or a hullabaloo during a boss fight, that's GG.
Yeah.
So like I totally get that.
Yes.
But I feel like I need to keep some fodder in here so that I can get actual like ass stuff.
And I was saying this earlier, you can just craft get the weapons crafted and then just craft them all and put them into your vault. Typically, I wouldn't.
I'm not like the chances of me doing that are like, they're down here.
Again, we can go there at the end.
But I don't have any of the patterns. I don't feel like getting them.
Patterns.
I could just keep the weapons. Because my thing with the patterns is like, I'm not going to get them. And then when I get them, I'm not going to level them up. So why not just keep one? And if my only reason for having it is for randomized challenges, then why not? Because I don't even know if this thing has a pattern. I don't think it does. This weapon can be enhanced. What? Can all weapons be enhanced?
Yeah, a lot of the weapons can be enhanced.
It's this thing over here. Yeah, I have not been following. Ruby, I'm about to enhance this just to spite you.
No, then you're just wasting cores just to delete it.
How many cores do I have? 1,095.
Do not.
I'm about to enhance it. I'm really tempted. I'm about to put a shader on it, masterwork it, and enhance it. I'm about to make this thing go to.
I cannot believe you arguing with me so hard with this dog shit machine gun.
5. Chat, I will solo Pit of Heresy only using the Quasafon 5 to prove a point with firing line.
You will solo with firing line while aiming down sights.
What about the semiotician?
Oh my god! I want you to know that I'm intentionally keeping having you keep some of these rolls despite me telling people to keep.
If this was like purely for function, I genuinely think I could get down to 150 or 200.
Yeah, 100%.
Like easily. 100%. Easily.
We are not getting under 400 with this one.
We got a Taipan 4FR with clown cartridge snapshot sights.
This is craftable.
I have a crafted.
You have a crafted one right next to it.
Crafted one right next to it.
Yeah. So okay. Delete the non-crafted.
Throne cleaver with incandescent tireless blade. I just remember thinking this was a cool sword.
Okay, so this is the exact same role as a careless or caretaker, whatever.
Caretaker.
Pick one, delete the other.
I would rather have. I think Throne Cleaver is cooler.
I think so I would agree with that assessment. Why don't we team up and poorly clean Ruby's vault based on purely but nothing but vibes? That would be Cyber, funny.
I love that idea.
That would be hilarious.
Would have nothing afterwards. No, actually, I would, because all he would have to do is say, "Well, I like this gun." I'd be like, "Okay, then keep it."
Having two hoarders clean a cleaner's fault. Interesting. Fine.
If Toad dismantles his best gun, I will donate $300. I don't even know what my best gun is, because if you ask me, my best gun is
Zally's Bane
class, but that's like actually honestly no, that's actually fair. That Zally's Bane is probably my best gun. The Zally's Bane and my summoner is like, I like it more than the Zally's Bane. I think it accomplishes the same thing, but to me better. But yeah.
So far,
those are probably my best weapons.
So far, the best weapon that we've come across is the Hullabaloo. And that's saying something.
Damn, that is saying something. All right, Temporal Claws. I really like this one. It's 900 rounds per minute. I'm not deleting it. I know it's not good.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool. It's a really cool design. I know you like your Temporal Claws, and you could actually fucking use it.
And now I can use it. This is amazing. I'm glad we're doing the cleaning now and not before final shape.
Dude, I was in shambles when they announced it.
Yeah, he destroyed his vault before, like the day before they announced that. When I say destroyed, I mean he got it down to 1 page, and he was so pissed the next day.
I was in shambles. I was like, "There's no way that he's gonna let me clean his vault now."
Here's the green. Here's the green. I'm not getting rid of the Gareth C. There you go.
Can you tell me why? I would at least like to know.
I cannot, because I genuinely cannot remember why I have this.
Okay, then delete it, brother.
No, it's locked. It's locked for a reason. I trust my past self. I trust my past self. There was a reason. There was a reason. I don't remember that reason, but there was a reason. What time is it?
You should drop this.
No, I'm keeping it. I think I got it to drop in the wild somewhere, and I thought it was really weird that I got it to drop. And I was just like, I'm keeping
garbage
this.
C.
You shut the fuck up. Avengers Vault of Glass. I did use it during that, didn't I? That is when I used it.
Oh yeah, because you had to use it for
like, Captain America. It was like old timey stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that would explain it. All right, fine.
Okay, I have 3 truth tellers. Why do I have 3 truth tellers? I have disorienting grenades, moving target. I think the reason I kept 2 disorienting was because I wanted one with disorienting grenades.
So truth teller is garbage. Let me tell you about how garbage it is. It's so garbage that truth teller was the key to solving weight gate, because everything was so bad. It was such a not wanted grenade launcher that
oh my God,
there was no bias. So
wow,
that's how bad it is.
Well, okay, I'm gonna delete 2 of them and keep one with disorienting grenades, because I always like to know that I have a grenade launcher with disorienting grenades, because sometimes there's like some weird exploit with it, like when God, there's one in a raid. It's not too long ago, like within the last year. So I like to have disorienting grenades, but I will delete the other 2.
Here, let's agree to something. You can keep the disorienting grenades unless we find another
one, which we might, because I keep thinking that I don't have a disorienting grenade launcher, and then I find one. So yeah, we might find one.
Yeah, this goes bye-bye.
But I feel like every 10 weapons we should have a for the funny clause, because we're also about to get to like 7 ergo sums. We're about to have a lot of deleting.
No, I trust me. I have been allowing a lot of
fine. That's fine.
So
okay, so ergo sum, we have insectoid robot grenades, and then wait, does this have the frame on it?
I think
okay, it does. Insectoid, Sacred Flame, both lightweight. Stormbringer, wave frame. Gathering Light, wave frame. Sacred Flame, caster frame. Insectoid, vortex. Perfect Fifth, vortex, and Unplanned Reprieve, vortex.
I I think you keep the first two, the ones that are on the top row, and delete the rest because the others are pretty bad.
Oh yeah, get that out of here. I will say I'm gonna keep the rest of these, especially the insectoid ones, because I think it'd be really funny if I randomized to that in a challenge. But otherwise,
why did you even bother then, bro?
I just realized, I was like, you know, insectoid is really funny. All insectoids go. I'll delete one insectoid. Here we have a lightweight, and a vortex. I'll delete the lightweight. Right.
If you want to keep it for the funny, you keep the really bad one and keep the lightweight for him.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, if you want to keep the bad one, then let's go full force and keep the awful one.
You're kind of right about that, actually.
So delete the vortex one.
Okay. No hesitations. I just like, because it's a healing weapon, subsistence incandescent.
Yeah.
But I also have one with physic, which I thought was cool.
I think just keep the subsistence.
Yeah, that's the one I'd use more. I'm gonna. Can this be crafted?
Oh wait, I'm getting conflicting. Derpy is saying physic is better.
I think physics is a really good perk, but I also really like the subsistence incandescent roll. I think
physic is a better perk. Okay. You chill. All right, keep the physic one. Keep the physic one.
I'm gonna keep both of them because I genuinely really like the other one. But hey, we've deleted like 200 things. We've deleted like 200 things so far. We're doing good.
We're on page 8. We're on page 8. We have 7 more pages to go.
Oh god. Chat, this is gonna be a long stream.
Hope Ruby gets a good roll on his blood pressure tablets after this. For real, I need that god roll.
Ross Argo 4 with under, over,
so
and
funny.
repulsor brace.
Do you have another Ross Argo?
I don't think so, because I remember using this a lot during Wish. I really liked it for some reason. I'm learning that I really like auto rifles and machine guns.
Yeah. Delete this one because you can get this from Banshee, and Ross Arago is really good with like rewind rounds.
I'm going to keep this until I get a better one, because to me this is like a void summoner.
And then you're never gonna delete it.
I'll come back to this. If I ever get a good Ross Argo, I will remember this moment. And
Here's a question. Here's a question for you. I tell you, hey Toad, I need you to use you need you to use a void build. Are you pulling this motherfucking Ross Arago out, or using your summoner?
He raises a good point, chat, but I'm going to ignore it and go to the Parabellum
oh my
with rewind
god
rounds and Adagio.
Are you sure you don't use Twitter that much?
Okay, we have the Undying weapons brought back. The Subjunctive, Adhorative, and Optative from Wish. The Subjunctive has Subsistence, Disruption Break. Adhorative has Shoot to Loot, Headseeker, and Optative has Keep Away and Deconstruct.
I feel nothing but pain because I know I'm going to tell you to delete these and you're going to be like, you can't get these anymore.
Can you get them?
No.
Okay, then I'm not deleting them. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, chat. While Ruby's taking his hiatus, what are we thinking about this Indebted Kindness? This is the one I had rocked for a while. All right, before Banshees came. I really like this thing. I really, really like this thing. I know Banshees Indebted might be better. Shovel memories. I use this for a lot of stuff. This is my go-to rocket frame sidearm. Granted, that's because it's been around the longest and I've had the most time to use it. I'm going to keep this because I really, really like it.
Do you have another Indebted? Because if you have another Indebted...
Wait, I do. I have Banshees.
You have Banshees. Yeah, Banshees is better.
But I like this one. I don't even know what Offhand Strike does. What does this do? Final blows grant additional weapon range, stability, and accuracy when firing from the hip.
Wow, none of that matters.
I like it though.
Okay. Here's the thing with this one, Toad. You have a better roll. It gets better. It gets better. But does
that roll have 1,400 kills on it?
No, but it could have 6,000 kills on it because it's so much better.
Wait, did I even put it in the vault, or is it on my hunter? I think it's on my hunter.
You might have just kept
it is on my hunter.
Okay.
So it was Banshees the one with Volt Shot Loose Change?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I just added that to my vault. It's right here. I will get rid of this. Okay. Even though it has a blast radius masterwork, and I think that's really cool. I will lock this and hold on to it. Lephophobia, Steady Hands, Golden Tricorn. I think I kept a lot of wish weapons because it was wish and I like dragons.
Yeah. Again, I can tell you to delete this, but you're not going to.
Yeah, you know me so well. Okay, the Pre-Astinax 4. This is a ritual weapon, I believe.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh wow, it just looks crazy.
It's a vanguard weapon. It's which you can still get it, so delete this.
But it has explosive head, so I'm locking it.
No, explosive head isn't that great.
The Ermite fusion rifle from Season of the Wind. Okay, the Prodigal Return with disorienting rays. We found another one, which means Truth Teller is gone.
Yes, Truth Teller goes bye-bye.
See, chat, I keep my word. I do keep my word occasionally. If I remember. The Valus X is a ritual weapon that I actually enjoyed for a while.
Yeah, Valus X ain't too bad.
Wielder Flight, double fire, frame.
Here's the thing with the Valus X, though. LC's rifle. I rest my case.
Yes. Yes, but it's a ritual weapon. And I have a strange thing with Hake weapons. I kind of like Hake weapons. And this is an elemental Hake weapon, which you don't see often. Or like ever.
Toad,
actually.
What do you like more? The Exo Stranger or Hake?
It's a good question. That's a good question. I can't. I plead the fifth.
Chat, you keep saying that he can grind for some of these weapons. You got to know he's not going to.
I'm not going to, Chat. I don't have time to play this game. I am don't underestimate how busy I am. I don't have time. So like, there's a lot of weapons I'm gonna keep because like, yeah, I could go get a better one, but I just genuinely don't have time to. Like, I'm just not going to. Null Composure. So Feeding Frenzy, Reservoir Burst.
So here's the thing. With Null Composure, right? We're gonna slow down for a second. Null Composure is my favorite fusion rifle in the game. Okay. And I don't care if it's a guilty pleasure. I don't care what chat thinks. It's my favorite fusion rifle in the entire game. Keep it.
All right. I'm. You don't gotta ask me to keep something. Okay, we have Icolos weapons here, 4 of them. Grave Robber, Demolitionist, Icolos SMG,
delete.
Moving Target Disruption Break Sniper, delete. A Threat Detector Vorpal Weapon Shotgun, delete. And a Sideways High Impact Reserves Hand Cannon.
Delete.
Okay, if I could keep one of these, which one am I keeping? The Shotgun is Threat Detector Vorpal Weapon.
Keep that one, the rest go.
Okay. Trusty. This is Master for some reason with Eye of the Storm and Outlaw. Now, hold on. This is my only trusty, and it's a raid weapon. So I kind of want to hold on to it. Because I remember liking it. Again, I don't know why the kill counter says 0. I've definitely used this quite a lot.
You have a few solar scout rifles. I think you need to pick one of them and delete it if you want to keep.
I thought it was arc.
No, it's solar. I think you need to pick one and delete the solar scouts. So Vision of Confluence, Trusty. I don't know what else there was, but one of them.
My argument is that Vision of Confluence is a Vault of Glass weapon, and I'm nostalgic for that.
Okay, then delete the Trusty.
But I want to keep Trusty because I like Trusty. So I'm actually, I found a loophole. You're going to love this. I'm going to keep both of them.
The loophole is literally exactly what it is.
Icolos SMG with Disruption Break, Threat Detector. I have more Icolos.
Delete.
Oh, these are from Warmind.
Delete. This is a 1.0.
The OG.
This is the 1.0.
Icolos. Does that take away from it in some way? What does that mean?
Yeah, because you're missing out on a barrel perk. Or sorry, you're missing out on a.
I'm gonna keep these because they're 1.0s and because you can't get them anymore.
Dude.
Yep, I'm keeping them.
Fine, delete the shotgun. At least delete the shotgun because you kept one earlier.
I'll delete the earlier one.
No. Keep the old earlier one compared.
No, you had to be there for this shit when Warmind was out and like Trench Barrel, like what's it called? Trench Barrel Icolos shotgun was like the thing. I'm holding on to this. This has memories attached to it. Ruby's gonna cry.
So basically no cleaning is happening. That's all on Toad, brother. That is not on me.
We have cleaned like 200 or 300 slots. What are you talking about? We were at 688 like an hour ago.
Anyway,
I have like 3 calls here. This will be interesting.
Okay.
One with beacon rounds, multi-kill clip. One with beacon rounds, Vorpal weapon, and one with lead from Gold Adrenaline Junkie.
Let's look at your crafted, and we'll see what it is. Because this is one weapon where I think we need to get this crafted for you.
Let's see. This is See items, yeah. The call, I have 2 of 5.
I think you need to get this crafted. This is a need, not a want. Because the call is just so good.
See, but here's the thing, like, I think this is another important thing for me to say. Like, one of my biggest problems with the game recently has been like, I see no point in min-maxing my loadout because I think the game generally is very easy. So like, that's why I don't craft things, is because I'm like, to me, it's a big time investment for such a little bonus that I'm like, I'm just going to take my call and run with it.
He has the harmonizers for it. He will get more from the pass anyway. You are correct, Derpy. I think you use all of these to get deep sight activation and get this fucking crafted.
I just like, I don't really care about crafting. Like, I know that's like something that like triggers a lot of people, but like, it's just genuinely not something that I do.
We care about it for you.
Okay.
How did you get in here, Cat? How did you get in here?
How did you get in here? Be honest. I want everyone in chat to be honest with me and be honest with yourself. Attach a percentage increase to having a crafted weapon versus a non-crafted weapon. A percentage increase. Let's say you have a solid roll is not crafted, or a good roll that is crafted.
Okay, so that depends.
For the call, for example.
That depends on the gun. If we're talking specifically for the call, actually a really good one, because the call has all really good weapons or really good perks on it, and all of the perks get substantially buffed by being enhanced.
But my thing is I'm a player that doesn't like to min-max my loadouts because I just don't like to put that much thought into it. So how likely am I to actually do that? 100%. It looks nicer in the inventory.
Again?
Like, I think if you're someone who likes to min-max your loadouts, that logic completely checks out. But I'm the kind of person where I'm like, the weapon does its job. I don't need it to do its job like better than it's already doing.
Here, Toad, we're gonna go to the Enclave later. I will literally just tell you what to put on it. You don't have to do any thinking. You have 3 of them here. It will go down to 1 when you have this crafted. 1.
Can I even activate? I can't activate deep sight on this one, so I actually cannot get it crafted yet. I can activate the deep sight on the other. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I will activate the deep sight on both of these, but I'm going to keep this one until I get a crafted one. Or whichever one is, I'm going to keep this one, because it's not the one that can get. I'll keep whatever the best one is. What of these 3, which is the best one?
Keep the Light from Gold, Adrenaline Junkie one.
Okay.
Activate deep sight and then delete the others. You get a free deep sight from the Ghost. Derpy is right. So you can literally go to the Pale Heart right now, get it crafted.
I probably could. You know what? Like, see, that's the thing. Is I'm like, you guys underestimate how like little I care about crafting.
Pause right there. Hi, Ruby and Editing here. We talked about this for quite a while. The nuances of Destiny weapon rolls, specifically around the call. I'm gonna cut most of it, but it was a good conversation about splitting hairs in the community around god rolls and how much they're needed in certain tiers of Destiny content. The reason why I'm talking about this now, scripted, is because I have an ADHD-induced stutter. And I stutter a lot. And I often lose myself when I talk about certain things that I feel strongly about because my brain gets way ahead of my mouth when I talk. So allow me to state how I was feeling in the moment in a more collected and formulated environment. Toad is 100% right. God rolls, they do not matter. They only matter in the top tiers of Destiny content, such as contest modes, Master and Grandmaster difficulty activities, and high-end PvP. But to me, Destiny is about the personal grind. You grind for the things that you want. That's where most of the time in a looter shooter comes from. You set your own personal limits on what matters to you, and some things just don't matter to you. Some people set those limits much higher, and some people set them much lower than others. This is where the disagreement comes in. Toad is much more satisfied with the weapon doing its job, whereas I like to see it doing that to the best of its ability. That's the whole reason why I do vault cleanings. I want to help the other person get their arsenal filled with stuff that's performing the best it can. What flustered me was that Toad was intentionally hindering himself despite having an easy way to obtain the call and keep his vault clean, where Toad did not see it as important. Let me be clear, neither answer is correct. And Toad, I'm not mad at you. You play how you want to play. You play with those F tier rolls with your vault 700 out of 700, whereas I'll keep my god rolls with a clean vault. Anyway, Let's keep the video rolling. Toxic. I'm lowering my standards for this man, so that's why.
Pressurized. Oh shit! I almost knocked my thing off. Pressurized precision.
You almost hung.
Volta bracket with subsistence hatchling. I do really like this weapon. I will say I have emotional attachment to this weapon. I use this a lot during Lightfall.
So if I told you to delete it, would you actually?
I would not.
Okay.
I locked it.
Moving on.
Recounter with combat bow. Moving on.
Delete.
With combat bow. With stats for all.
With combat bow. Oh, nice.
With combat bow. Perpetualis with auto rifle.
Delete.
Okay.
Rifle.
Oh. Okay. You're about to break some hearts. If I feel like one has to
Is
go.
Fira in chat? I need to know. He is not.
He is not.
All right. Chat, get ready to clip this so I can send this to Fira.
Threat detector, frenzy, Boudica, or moving target one for all.
Goodbye to the one for all.
Chat, I'm sorry, but there can only be one. There can only be one. We'll make a statue in its honor one day. One day. I didn't want to see it. There it is. There it goes. Tears of Contrition with compulsive reloader and mulligan.
Tears of Contrition is the worst weapon in the game. Goodbye.
Now I want to keep it. I'm locking it. Syncopation crafted.
Why is there always one person? What? Okay, so whenever I do a vault cleaning with somebody, there's always one thing where it's like, oh, this is terrible. You should delete this, and they just gravitate towards it so heavily. Cyber did. My friends do it to me all the time.
I'm about to. I should craft this to spite you. I should make a video. I'll be like TDT. I'll make a video titled "I crafted the worst weapon in the game." I 100%ed the worst weapon in the game to prove a point. I should 100% Tears of Contrition and solo a dungeon with it just to prove to people that you can do any piece of content in this game with any gun. It's a stupid point to prove because it doesn't matter, but that's a video. Transfiguration. Do I have two of these? No, I don't. I really like Transfiguration. I don't use it like ever, but I actually really like it. So I'm gonna hold on.
I never used it, but I really like it.
Don't worry.
It's my favorite weapon in the game, but I never use it.
You guys just don't understand. I'm thinking up here. You're thinking down here. You're thinking to. Anyway, the last breath. This is where we left off. Before we went to the end.
The last breath can be deleted.
It can be, but am I gonna delete it? No. Because it's a Trials of the 9 weapon. We got to keep a Trials of the 9 weapon in here somewhere. I'm going to keep this forward path because it's the first thing I ever put in my vault, and you can change the scope on it. I think that's cool.
Hold on.
Otherwise,
prove that it was the first thing you ever put in your vault.
What was the first thing in my vault?
Prove it. Go sort by recent. Sort by recent and go all the way back.
Boy.
If it's not, you have to delete it.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Oh wait, I gotta do newest, right?
Newest, yes.
I never sort. Okay, let's see. Chat, what are we thinking? Will the forward path survive? Will it survive? I think it will. I trust it was the first thing. Oh fuck. It was indeed not the first thing. Wow, it wasn't even close.
It wasn't even
all
close.
The way over here. Wasn't even close. I'm sorry, forward path. I really tried. I didn't know you could sort your vault.
Yeah, you can.
I had no idea. That's so cool. All right. Anyway, we got it from 688 to 353. I think that's huge.
There is so much more in this vault that can be deleted, but I'm a benevolent god.
You are benevolent. Well, now I have a cleaner vault.
Now we need to go to the Enclave and craft
the Enclave. Okay, that's fair.
Because we're gonna refill your vault with some of the stuff that we deleted.
Let's go to the Enclave. Vault quiz. Y'all should have seen the geography quiz we did before the Transformers video.
Oh, that's kind of a funny idea. I think chat's right. I think we have to do the vault quiz for you afterwards just to see how well you do.
What is the vault quiz?
So if you go to engram.blue or something, there's a vault quiz that you can do. You got
Cyber's down more than you got mine down.
Yeah. Cyber was a lot more receptive.
Come on, Cyber. I'm disappointed. You have to stand up. Still hurts. It
was a funny video.
Yeah, I'm impressed and not surprised that Ruby managed to weasel his vault cleaning into here. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All right, the ghost.
I told you that I was gonna get you someday.
Oh, sweet! And we'll also have a pro memoria.
There you go.
Well, that's sick. Cool.
So,
all right, where's the call? What if I just
go focus recording? There you go.
Should I chat?
No, please, God. Please.
Should I?
I am on my knees begging you.
Chat, should I?
I am on my fucking knees. I am on my knees.
He's already going gray. I won't do that to you.
What it is it's gonna pull up one weapon with 4 different roles, and you have to pick whichever one is yours.
Oh,
and
wow.
Then
okay.
And it gives you 10 weapons.
That's so cool. Start. Which of these weapons? Oh wow. Okay. I only have one.
I know which one.
I should know this. Vorpal. It's not Vorpal. I want it. It's either Eye of the Storm or Explosive Payload. It's not Rangefinder or Vorpal.
This is gonna be really funny because I'm gonna know your vault better than you.
I'm like pretty sure it's. I know it's not the Vorpal one. I'm pretty sure it's not the Rangefinder one. I think it's Eye of the Storm. I'm gonna go Eye of the Storm. Damn it! Oh, okay, well, at least I had it down to the 2 correct ones. What is items is yours? Okay, the messenger. It's the one with Desperado because I liked. What? Oh, there was 2. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Which of these items is yours? Ostringer. This should be easy. A snapshot, outlaw opening shot. Fuck. It's outlaw opening shot. Okay, there we go. Which of these items is yours? Aisha's Embrace with. Oh wow.
I actually don't remember this one because we skipped over it.
I think it's Adagio. It's either Adagio or Stats for All with Eye of the Storm. Stats for All is on there, so it's either Eye of the Storm or Adagio. It's not 4th Time's the Charm. It's definitely one of these 2. I'm gonna say it's Eye of the Storm because it is also giving me another one with Eye of the Storm. Fuck! Oh my god. Which is the source? Angel Bond. Okay. Extended bag, dynamic sway. Oh wait, no. Dynamic sway reduction, ambitious assassin. Tap trigger at the moment. I know ambitious assassin is on here, and it's triple tap. It's triple tap ambitious assassin. Yeah. Okay. That one I know. Which of these items is yours? Prophet of Doom, 1-2 punch, rampage, opening shot. It's rampage. I think it's Genesis rampage. Okay. Yes. The Jorum's Claw. This had Incan on it, didn't it? Because I want to say. Oh, fuck. This one is giving me 2 that are almost identical down to the barrels. I'm not going to know the barrels. Ruby, out of curiosity, do you remember which one this is?
Yes.
Since it's giving me 2 that look almost identical, I feel like I have to chance it with one of these. Maybe it doesn't have Incan. No, but I think it did. I think it's trying to throw me off. I think it did have Incan. Okay, I was right.
Yeah, I remember that one because I specifically asked you if you had another pulse that had Incan.
BXR, yeah. Okay, so this was the Riot Post, Kill Clip, Repulsor Blaze, Stabilizing, Tap the Trigger. That sounds right. Enlightened Action, Encore, Killing Wind. It wasn't a very good roll. I think it was Tap the Trigger, Destabilizing. Okay. We're getting there. Igneous Hammer. It's either Rangefinder or Heal Clip. I think it's Rangefinder moving target. I think we got rid of the one with Heal Clip and went with Rangefinder moving target. Ah, damn it. Opening shot, Encore. Okay, the Exuvier, which I literally just put in the vault, had Headstone. Yeah, easy. That's cool. That's a cool little game. 60%. That's passing, right? That's close.
I want you to know I got all of them.
You got all of them?
Yes, all of them, right?
God. Okay, I need to play that again. I need to play one more. I got to get better than a 60%. That's what I got in calculus in college. So I need to get a better one. Burden of Guilt. Fuck me, man. Why is it picking the obscure ones?
Maybe this is a hint, brother man.
Stats for all, Swashbuckler, Killing Wind. I was drawn to Killing Wind Harmony, but I honestly have no clue.
I honestly don't know this one either.
Okay. I should know this. This has rewind rounds on it and target lock. Rewind round, target lock. Yes. Okay.
I was gonna guess the third one.
Ejection. This is the one with bipod clown cartridge. Yes. This one has fragile focus, I think, and pulse monitor. I think it's fragile focus pulse monitor. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, no reprieve. And with an empty trait socket.
Wait, when did we go over a no reprieve?
We went through it. Was towards the end.
I do not remember this.
Harmony stands for all it's not snapshot. I think it's swashbuckler pugilist.
I think that
yeah.
One. Okay.
Uzme R4 Adept. It did not have NCAN. It was not a fantastic roll. It was Golden Tricorn and Discord. Yeah. Okay. Apex Predator. Mine had Slideways, Bait and Switch. Yes. Lubre's Ruin. I have no clue. Can that thing even roll with sleight of hand? I don't think it can. Socket. Sleight of hand and an empty trait socket. It's Vorpal weapon and immovable. No, wait. No, I think it's Killing Wind Swashbuckler.
I don't know.
Can you get a movable object on Lubre's? But Vorpal sounds right.
So these don't trick you. They all have rolls that it can get.
Okay.
Because it pulls rolls from the
Vorpal
API.
Sounds right. Okay, yeah, it's Vorpal. Tyranny of Heaven. This had an explosive head, I want to say. No, wait, maybe not. No, this can't roll with an explosive head. This was the Last Wish one.
No, it can.
I want to say it had Rampage.
This is the old one also. This is not the newer one.
I'm going to say it had Rampage and Archer's Tempo. Damn it. It didn't even have Rampage. It had Dragonfly. Okay. Midas Reckoning, Harrowed, Reservoir Burst, Hipfire Grip, Successful Warm-Up Pugilist, Golden Tricorn Enhanced. It is not that one.
It's that one.
Golden Tricorn. I don't think I have an Enhanced.
No.
I think it's Successful Warm-Up Pugilist. I think it's Successful Warm-Up Pugilist. Yes, there we go. Okay. Did I 70%. 70%. I'm cool with that.
We got the same on that one.
Okay. I can live with that.